from this Meghan fan club or whatever. I don't know. I can't even say it. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Leilani of Barbados. Today we are going to be looking at some jokers, some Sussex Squad clowns. Thank you Terry so much for sending me this video. One of my subscribers sent me this video and she said, have you seen this girl who did this video? And the girl's name is Tumi Yuki. I think her name should be Yomi Yuki, but anyway, that's just my opinion, I digress. The point is, she's giving us a behind the scenes deep dive look at what it's like to run a Meghan Markle fan page, girl. I mean, what?
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god! What is that?
I didn't even think those things were real, and we're going to get into all of it right now. Let's go. Okay, so Tumi Yuki tells us that she has ran a Meghan Markle fan page for over a year.
Like I said, I ran a fan account. I hit over 12,000 subscribers, followers in less than a year.
First of all, I love this girl. Listen, she has seen the light. She went through it all. She's found Jesus, girl. And she has been redeemed. Because the thing about her is, what's really interesting is that she was a genuine fan of Meghan Markle. She knew all of Meghan Markle's history. She was following her from the TIG, which is way before she met Harry. The TIG is the name of the blog that Meghan Markle used to run on social media. Yeah, before she met Harry. And then she shut it down once she started dating him. She has all of those receipts. That's what I really love about her. Now she is a fallen fan, which is the worst kind of fan, really, but the point is that she saw it happening in real time. A lot of these celebrities have fans that run accounts for them and they give updates. The thing is that because Meghan Markle was not on social media, it's really the wild west for her fan accounts. Let me tell you why. Most of these fan accounts, they want attention from their favorite celebrity. So the Beehive fan accounts want Beyonce to acknowledge them. And the way to tell that they are, sanctioned by Beyonce is that Beyonce will then follow them on Instagram. And that's where they get their sort of clout, their parasocial relationship with their celebrity is that, yes, she's actually following me. She's actually seeing all the wonderful things I'm posting about her. And in that way, I feel like I know her. But because Meghan Markle doesn't have that, it begs the question, why exactly would any people out there in this world like her, one, two, want to have a fan account of hers where she wouldn't even be acknowledging that she has fans? Do you know what I mean? Anyway, let's see.
There was a graphic or like a diagram thing that was passed around to the Meghan fan accounts for us to post.
Here you go. She says that how it works is that all these fan accounts would receive posts from I don't know where that they would then have to repost. And I can just tell you right now that I really feel for Tumi Yuki when I watch this, because I see a girl that was genuinely trying to do something good and is now having PTSD even talking about what she went through. Yeah, so they would get sent things to disseminate in the Sussex Squad community, fan club community, whatever. This is interesting. I wonder what kind of things they were asking Tumi Yuki to disseminate. Let's see.
Achievements before royal marriage. This is it right here. The picture of when Meghan did the outing with the Queen, right? That was supposed to be like, oh, I've never seen the Queen smile like that with Kate.
Toxicity at its greatest. Why can't her fan club just put up pictures of Meghan and say, look at how cool Meghan is. Look at how beautiful Meghan is. Look at how amazing our Black Queen is. No, they're saying that she is better than Catherine. That the Queen liked Meghan better than Catherine. As you heard her just say, the Queen has never smiled so much with Catherine as she did with Meghan, which is absolute bollocks, as they would say. No, really. Okay, so maybe somebody's a fan of Zara Tindall. Zara and her husband are the most fashionable couple, but they're not saying Zara is so much more fashionable than Beatrice and Eugenie. And although that would be totally based, not gonna lie. But anyway, there's not that comparison. It's just, I like this person, and that's it. But the fact that they were told to disseminate pictures of Meghan versus Catherine just tells you how toxic, and I keep using that word, but how unregulated this fan club really was. And she does say that when she felt fault with it, she got a lot of backlash. They cuss her out if she questioned anything. And she's a very intelligent girl, and she has a lot of research and knowledge about Meghan Markle that a lot of people don't care to do.
Meghan was basically treated as she was treated like the female Barack Obama.
There you go. Meghan was the Black Knight or the White Knight. When she says that Meghan was treated as the female Barack Obama, that she had entered into this realm that no other person of color had ever entered into. That was the story they were trying to spin, and that didn't sit well with Tomoyuki. I'm not going to cover her whole video, but she does say there were other people of color in royal families in this world, and that Meghan did not deserve all of that clout, really.
I basically had made a announcement that I wasn't going to be a fan page after Megxit, and because I felt like during the South Africa tour in 2019 that's when, for me, the mask fell off and I saw Meghan as being like very narcissistic.
Now that's very interesting to me because she was so dialed in with Meghan Markle that Tomoyuki had the presence of mind to get turned off of Meghan Markle during the South Africa tour. She seems to have some connection to South Africa. I know she's American, but she seems to have some South African heritage. So when Meghan Markle went to South Africa and made it all about how she feels and that people should care about how she feels, Tomoyuki took issue with that on a personal level, she says, because there's so much adversity in South Africa that she felt that was not the time and place for Meghan Markle to bring it up about herself. And that's when the proverbial SH high T hit the fan, because that's when she announced, I can't do this anymore. I've been personally affected now. I'm not doing this fan page. So she gets all these wild comments that are not only mean, threatening, insulting, very badly written. A lot of them she struggles to even read them, which is, I've been through that with the Sussex Squad. It's impossible to read their hieroglyphics. They are so illiterate, but it gets worse. Hold on.
So then I started getting reported by a account called Defending Meghan. Literally, they screenshotted my account, posted it on their Instagram stories and said, report this page.
And it's very difficult once your page gets reported to start a new page. They look out for that. It is very difficult to get your page back once it gets taken down. So she had to go through all of that just because she said she wanted to bow out gracefully from this Meghan fan club or whatever. I don't know. I can't even say it. Interesting that she found these things before the Oprah interview. Sorry, I meant to say that. Most of us really came to the reckoning of Meghan Markle as she is at the Oprah interview. She knew all of this about Meghan before the Oprah interview, okay? And they were still so aggressive before. So these bots, and I just want to talk about the 12,000 one more time, because I don't want to forget to tell you this. In these communities where they're disseminating photos and posts that she should talk about how Meghan is better than this one and that one and these toxic kind of posts, they're also probably sharing bots. They're probably also sharing inorganic traffic, okay, and followers amongst each other for her to reach 12,000 in less than a year, which she thought was fantastic. And it is. But if you're in that community where you're having to do their bidding, they're probably giving you some followers too. I'm just saying, there might have been a lot of collusion there with those toxic entities that you were involved with, Tomoyuki. Yummy, Yuki.
When did she go through racism other than the people, the Daily Mail or whoever it was, making those snide comments? Who has not had snide comments made about them, about their race, their class, their gender, their background, their accent?
Super important point. So she also, as a Black woman of color, does not feel that Meghan Markle experienced racism. And I've said that before. What Meghan spoke about was not racism. And she's so dumb that she couldn't even come up with an example that people could actually believe was racism.
A person who ran a fan account for over a year cannot hate somebody. I don't hate her. I don't like hypocrisy.
Yeah, so she's just saying that she did not like that people said that she hated Meghan Markle because she truly did like her when she ran the fan account for a year. Girl, you can hate whoever you want. You can like whoever you want. Everybody can like you. Not everybody can hate you. So You don't have to be appealing to these jackalopes. You have seen the light. That shows your level of intelligence is above theirs.
And then this other girl named Ladi.Lala, these are all black people, by the way, was like a special place in hell for women like you, ... in hell.
Okay, so now we actually get a face to the Sugars. From watching her video, I think they were very young people who were making up this Sussex squad, and now she's saying they were also people of color. This next bit is quite interesting though.
The picture that they use in the Netflix series with Meghan cooking fish tacos and they're narrating, oh, when William and Kate came over, that picture was taken in 2014 for the TIG.
Sorry, I just hate to see her touch food. It makes me cringe.
That Meghan posted on her Instagram page with the hashtag Toronto, hashtag home sweet home, wearing a Toronto Blue Jays hat before she met Harry, 2 years before she met him. And put the recipe of the fish tacos on the TIG. That's on my page.
Okay, you see, she has her receipts. So I didn't even realize that they duped us in the Netflix mockumentary that this fish tacos preparing for William and Catherine to come over and all that was actually completely fake. So that did not even happen. And the footage of that and the pictures of that came from the TIG. Like, this is so wild to me. She knows that the internet is forever. And she put these things out on a blog on the internet. The fish tacos recipe and all that. Then she reused it, recycled it in the documentary, and did not think that there would be people out there who actually like her, by the way, that would find that disturbing, that she would reuse that and pretend it was for something else. She doesn't expect people to lose off of her when she does things like that. I mean, wow. The psychosis of thinking you can just say whatever you want, even though there's proof to the contrary, is very disturbing for me. I am so happy, and I'm going to say it here now and put down in the comments if you agree with me. The royal family dodged a bullet. The fact that she's out of there with her psychosis, imagine the things that she could come up with in that mind. Even the people who like her, like this young lady here, gets lied to by Meghan Markle.
So yeah, guys, that is the story of what happened to me in the Sussex squad. Then I would never run another fan page or anything like that because it's just way too time consuming, and I feel like I'm too old at this point to run a fan page. Yeah, I'm retiring. It's truly retiring. So this is my swan song.
Oh, that's quite sad. I think she did a very good job with her fan page. I think if she did a fan page on a celebrity or someone she liked who was actually worth it, she would do an amazing job. She's a very bright girl. She had all of her receipts and she had her dedication. The fact that she has no longer followed Meghan Markle and no longer wants to be part of that world is a credit to her, because it shows that she's not a toxic person that sees Meghan in her and her in Meghan and me in me. Sorry. Trigger warning.
I do see me and you see me and you, but as I look around this room, I see myself in all of you as well.
Now, one more thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about two little things before I go. Hunter Biden has been in the news recently. He is the son of the President of the United States, Joe Biden. But I just found he looks like Prince Andrew, and I just wanted to say that. Tell me if you see it or if you don't see it. I don't know. Maybe my brain is too royal focused at the moment. The other thing I wanted to share with you, Prince Harry is searching for UK home as his friends are not visiting due to rifts with Meghan Markle. Look, everyone brace yourselves in the UK. He might just be moving back there. I know you don't want to hear that. I know we don't want to think that, but brace yourselves. Anyway, thank you so much for watching me. I love you all so much. Please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell notifications, and so that you know when I'm coming out with my next video. Oh, like this video. It really helps my algorithm so we can get it out there. And also, please share this video with anyone on any of your platforms, Facebook, all those things. Please, Twitter, anything that you're on, please share this video so that everyone knows what it's like in the Sussex squad. Love you so much. Bye.